set to go now. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The other way, fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double to start the game.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ryan Reynolds here. Liner, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Base hit.
That is good. The center.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Santana around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Connor Joe. McKinstry glides to his left. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Sawinski stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Two outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Ball 1, no strikes. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
That's in there, and it's 3-1. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That hits the dirt. 2-0. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. Back at Comerica Park, Austin Hedges stands in. Boyd back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. On its way. And forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the base.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. Singled and scored his first time. Hard hit down the line and left. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Baez makes the play, and it's out, number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, ruled a swing. And he deals. And ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him. Snap throw. And the batter now, Nick Maton. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Maton over at first with 1 away. And that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike. Two on, 1 out. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Maton around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Up the middle. Bay. And there are 2 outs. Now here's Jake Marisnick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
In there. And so now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 2-run game. So a man aboard. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, left field. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Alexander in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. On the ground at first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a bouncer. Baez. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. And one. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. That to right. And makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now the 3rd baseman, Nick Maton. And that's in there for strike one. Maton. It is Baez runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Hedges too late. Baez over at second. 1 down. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. No swing. To the right side. Bay. That's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Short takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Not close with that one. And now 2-0. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Runner at 3rd, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Alexander back to work. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Austin Hedges now. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Ground ball up the middle. Baez on the run, throw to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Line drive. Sawinski makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rogers, batting with one down, takes a strike. The punch out there, and now two gone. Jake Marisnick up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Here comes a pitch. That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there. So once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Throw on to Torkelson. One away here in the 5th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now fly ball to right center. McKinstry tracks it down for the out. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's back in Comerica Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Zach McKinstry. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Carpenter in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Torkelson at first, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all capitalize on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hayes to second out of Santana, 2. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Connor Joe. Alexander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Marisnik makes the grab, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Austin Hedges digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Marisnik drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here it comes. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Bae off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Mason Engler.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. That one's in there, 0-1. McCutchen, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 10-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning at the plate. Nick Maton, the right-hander, back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
At first, and next up for the Tigers, Zach Short. Jose Hernandez gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So now here's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. And that one fouled off. Hernandez, 25 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Pulls that one foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's out.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Absolutely hammered that baseball, very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side, sneaks through, base hit. McKinstry fires it to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So a man aboard, Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's outside. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bounce back to the mound. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty. Ripped to short. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And James Kingsley says he won around. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering way upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Ball down.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a strike.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ji-hwan Bae getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Into center. Marisnik moving under this one. 1 away. Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Next is the Pirates DH, Andrew McCutchen. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Pirates leave one. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Maton on at first. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Miguel Cabrera will hit next. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. The other way. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So digging in, Jake Marisnick. First offering misses the mark. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is outside. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Got him swinging. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Carpenter puts it away. One up, one down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 52 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
McKinstry makes the grab for the second out. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Sawinski at second with 2 down. This one popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Righty delivers just off the outside part of the plate. He caught it behind his back over to first, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And a final score of 12.